Good evening. This is my second video in quite a while. We still have some snow on the ground, but it is melting. It's very soggy outside though. Welcome to What's in the Garden. My name is Tip, and we're going to sow some more seeds. The last video I did peppers, different varieties of peppers. I did, I don't know what else I did. Oh, eggplant. I did a lot of eggplant. So today I am going to do my snapdragons because I did not get to do those that night. I was tired. But the last 3 weeks I have, like I stated last week, I've been dealing with some kind of respiratory or sinuses or something like that. So today I'm feeling a little better. I did go and get checked out. Nothing contagious or anything. So here I am. I have my, y'all know what? I don't know what I did. I made another Snapdragon label because I didn't see this one. So now I have two. And my lavender. So I'm going to do Snapdragons, thyme, and lavender. I've already sanitized my seed starting mix. Yeah, this time I added just a little bit of potting mix in here as well. After I had placed the hot water in my seed starting mix and let it sit for a while, then I add a little bit of potting soil as well. So I'm gonna see how that works. I'm just trying stuff. I'm new. I have time to try. See what works, see what doesn't work. Where's my neighbor? Well, one of my neighbors were gardeners. They are not. So I'm going to add just a little bit of this Rejuvenate tomato and vegetable into my potting soil. I also have my vermiculite. I bought this off Amazon. The tomato and vegetable, I'm not sure where I got it. It might have been from Lowe's. Probably from Lowe's. Okay. But it might have been from Walmart. I know I buy stuff in both Lowe's and Walmart. So I'm going to mix that up. The soil is still just a little bit warm. Big stick, taking it out. So I'm gonna try to move this down a little bit. I'm using plastic gloves today, or rubber gloves, or whatever you want to call it, but I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. A little bit better. And also I have my small seed starting trays. So I'm not gonna plant that many thyme or lavender. So I'll just probably fill one section up with thyme, one section up with lavender, and I'll put make all these snapdragons because I do want to put snapdragons throughout the garden. So big stick. So I'm packing this in because they say you want to make sure that your seeds cannot float or sink, I'm sorry, to the bottom. When you water them in. So this one is pretty full. And I'm going to leave just a little space on top to sow the seed and then fill the rest of it vermiculite. Take just a little bit off the top of this one. All right, good deal. Now these, I think I got these from Amazon when these were my very first seed starting trays. And I just reuse them. Actually, I just washed them out real good. And now I'm reusing them. These trays are not very thick, of course. Do that. So I have to be very careful with them. But they're, you know, affordable. So if you're on a budget, yeah, I recommend this. But I also have the pots from all the other plants that I've used in the past. I've also used, tried to use styrofoam cups and stuff like that as well. So whatever your budget is, hey, I'm just very careful and try not to break them. Alright, that one is done. And y'all, I still got a lot of seed starting mix left. So I was not planning on doing my tomatoes until maybe the end of February. I probably still won't do them. I'll wait till the end of February to do my tomatoes. But I think I'm going to try to find something else that I can start using the rest of this seed starting mix. If not tonight, tomorrow, or over the weekend. So that's done. Move that over. Put this in front of me. And of course, I am now going to take the gloves off. As I now have to feel my seeds. All right, lavender. Did you see those tiny seeds? I'm not even gonna try to dig anything for these. I'm just gonna sew them on top and put the vermiculite on top of that. These are so tiny. I don't know how many I'm putting. So whatever is falling, that's what's going. So, hey, it is what it is. Get a few more, just in case something doesn't germinate, of course. And I like lavender. All right, so I'm just going to try to press them down a little bit. Label this row lavender. Add the vermiculite. All right, now, next up is our thyme. Let's see. For $4 off. Now, my Dollar Tree has not put out their seeds yet. Well, the last I checked, they had not placed out their seeds. And that was like last week sometime. But they did have those stackables that I want to try this year. So, I did get those. I got 6 of them. Very tiny seeds, again, if you can see. So I'm just going to sprinkle. Well, I ran out of sprinkles. Sprinkle. See what comes up. See what comes up. Press down. Press down. Press down. This is my thyme. All right, and that is done. So now these are the Fairy Morse Snapdragons. First Lady mixed colors. I wish they were perennials, but hey, they're very pretty. And I also would like to do, this is a container variety, a cut garden cut flower garden. Come on, thing. Oh well. It tore off the label. This the flip is gone. The flap is gone. Okay, that's all right. Let's see how many seeds we have in here. Also very tiny. Oops. Not like this. Well, I did want a lot. They are also very, very tiny. So evening out this soil in here just a little bit. I'm just going to start pouring them in. I'm not going to try to count. And I'll just thin them out if I need to. Just a few more. And I still have a lot of seeds in this packet. Even with me not paying attention to how many I'm planting in these cells. All right, so now vermiculite. Over the top. And this is a new planting method for me, guys. This, with these small seeds, just putting vermiculite over the top so that they can easily break through. I saw this on another video and I was like, that sounds really well. That sounds like it could really work. So, well, it worked for them. Let's see if it'll work for me. The seeds won't have such a hard time breaking through. But maybe they need to have a hard time. You know, they say you never help egg hatch, or you never help the butterfly out of its cocoon, because you end up messing them up. You end up, their wings don't develop right, or you know, something, or the chicken, the mother hen might reject them, whatever the case may be. Just let nature do its thing. And with the plants, the energy that they use to break out of the soil might actually help their stem, so, or strengthen their stem. I don't know. So, hey, that being said, put just a little bit more. But I know it's supposed to help with fungus gnats, and if it helps with fungus gnats, I'll try it. Because that's one of the things I do not like about starting seeds indoors, the fungus gnats. So now, all of that is done. Snapdragons are here, so I'll just place this little right here, so it'll cover a little bit of both sides. And I need to water them in. So let's see how this watering goes. I'm going to put my, see, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. They should be good. That's enough water. So these shouldn't dry out for a while. The other ones I have, they are still, I've had the dome on them. They are still good. The humidity level is, well, in one of them, the big one that I had, is the humidity level is great. Now the smaller one that I had to kind of rig up a lid, not so great. So there you have it. Now, humidity dome. I do have a notebook that I have all my seeds that I'm planting and when. So I'm good to go there. And I'll notate that on my notebook. These have been planted. All right, let's put them on. I've already turned the heat mat on that these will be placed on. So it should be good and warm and ready for these seeds. Okay, everyone, I came out to show you that I'm placing these seeds right here on the new heat mat. And I wanted to show you these as well because look, guys, my eggplant has sprouted. My white eggplant has sprouted. Can you see that? It's just a little thing right there. So, crazy thing happened today. I was just trying to reorganize all this stuff and get it more functional over here, and I had this really tall grow light set. It was on a big stand and it was tall, and so I was like, okay, I don't want all these cords just jumbled up down here. I have this that's on a timer, but I also have this one that's not on a timer, so I was just kind of separating the cords and everything like that. That was not on the timer, and the prong broke out of the heat lamp. So, well, on the light, grow light. So now I am going to, I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just move this one down here. I'll move this one down here with the one that's the same size. And look at that. I'm just going to turn the light on. How about that? I'm just going to turn this light on. Get it very close so they won't be laggy. And go from there. I took the dome off, so I'm good there. And these have not sprouted yet. Well, last I checked, they had not. Looks like something's trying to sprout now, so when I get back from work tomorrow, I should have some sprouted seeds. I should have some sprouted seeds on my peppers. What I'm going to do for them is in the morning, this is a small, very small grow light. So I'm just going to turn that on in the morning and make sure they have enough light. This is a grow light I bought. I got to rethink this setup on this one. But I'm going to get another one just like this, or, similar to this style, for this row, because this is the row that I had the very tall grow light on, and now it's gone, so I need something different. Well, I think that is all I have for today. Still, this is my supply shelf. This is my vegetation shelf. Now, when I first ordered the shelves, I bought this one. And when it came, I was like, that is not big enough. I need something larger. So I was going to send this one back. And I ordered this one. I was like, okay, this is good enough. This is good enough for me to have all my plants on and some supplies and everything. But I still didn't have enough room for supplies. So I kept both of them. Oh, well. So that's all I have for today, and let's get growing. and see what we can have in our gardens this spring. Thanks. Bye.